Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P0721 specifically relates to the output shaft speed sensor, also known as the countershaft speed sensor, in the Honda Civic models from 2011 to 2015. This diagnostic trouble code indicates a performance issue rather than a mechanical fault, suggesting a problem within the electrical circuit associated with the sensor. It's essential to understand that a mechanical cause is not responsible for this code, directing the troubleshooting effort toward electrical components and connections. The output shaft speed sensor plays a critical role in transmitting the speed of the vehicle's output shaft to the engine control unit, ECU, aiding in efficient transmission performance and vehicle handling. If discrepancies arise between sensor readings and actual vehicle performance, this code could be triggered. As a result, accurate diagnosis using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, is integral to resolving the issues effectively. The DTC P0721 indicates a malfunction with the output shaft or countershaft speed sensor, which is crucial for the transmission's operation in interpreting vehicle speed. This sensor is specifically designed to provide real-time speed data from the output shaft to the engine control unit, ECU. The malfunction typically stems from an electrical circuit issue rather than a breakdown of mechanical components. Being located within the transmission assembly, ensuring its integrity and proper function is vital for effective vehicle operation. When electrical signals sent from the sensor to the ECU experience inconsistencies, the ECU cannot accurately determine the vehicle's speed, which may lead to performance issues or erratic driving behavior. Thus, identifying and rectifying any electrical problem is essential in resolving DTC P0721. Several possible causes can trigger the DTC P0721. The first potential issue is a faulty output shaft speed sensor itself, which may become defective over time due to heat or wear, impacting its ability to send accurate readings. Another significant cause is a problem within the electrical circuit that connects the sensor to the engine control unit, ECU. Any damage to the wiring or connectors might lead to poor signal transmission. Additionally, issues arising from improper installation or loose connections can also cause this code to appear, as the necessary electrical continuity may not be guaranteed. Understanding these potential causes is imperative to pinpoint the true source of the problem accurately. By methodically addressing each area, you can ensure a thorough diagnosis and repair. The DTC P0721 can manifest through various symptoms affecting vehicle performance. One of the most noticeable signs is poor vehicle performance. The engine may struggle to accelerate as it normally would, due to mixed signals being communicated from the output shaft. Additionally, transmission shifts may become irregular or hesitant. The engine control unit, ECU, relies on accurate speed measurements to determine shift points, and without them, you may experience delayed or erratic shifts, which can make the driving experience less comfortable and uncertain. Furthermore, the check engine light is likely to illuminate on the dashboard, indicating a fault that needs attention. Recognizing these symptoms early can assist drivers in seeking timely repairs to restore their vehicle's functionality. The first troubleshooting step for addressing DTC P0721 involves preparing the vehicle for diagnostics. First, ensure the ignition switch is turned to the on position, known as ignition on or 2, to power the vehicle's electronic systems. This initializes the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, enabling you to clear any previously recorded diagnostic trouble codes. Next, using the HDS, clear the DTC to reset the system and prepare for fresh data collection. After clearing the DTC, the vehicle must then be safely raised. This can be achieved either by blocking the rear wheels and lifting the front of the vehicle, or by employing a hydraulic lift. Make sure that the vehicle is securely supported to guarantee safety during the subsequent checks. This preparation is crucial as it lays the groundwork for accurate troubleshooting of the DTC. In the second troubleshooting step, for DTC P0721, the next actions involve starting the engine and preparing the vehicle for a diagnostic drive. After ensuring the vehicle is safely elevated, start the engine and allow it to idle. Following this, the Vehicle Stability Assist (VSA) should be disabled by pressing the designated VSA off button. This step is necessary because VSA could interfere with the vehicle's behavior during diagnostic testing. Next, shift the gear selector to drive, D, and accelerate to maintain a vehicle speed above 12 miles per hour, 20 kilometers per hour for at least 10 seconds. This drive cycle is crucial as it allows the system to simulate normal operating conditions, helping the sensor provide accurate readings. After maintaining this speed, allow the vehicle to slow down and come to a complete stop, returning to a state where you can check for any pending or confirmed DTCs with the HDS. Upon completing the second troubleshooting step, the third step requires checking for any diagnostic trouble codes using the Honda Diagnostic System HDS again. This is vital for determining whether the issue potentially extends beyond the P0721 DTC. If DTC P0723 is indicated during this check, this denotes a different sensor failure that needs addressing, thus leading you to the troubleshooting process for that specific code. Conversely, if P0723 is not present, it indicates that the problem is confined to the P0721 area at this time. At this juncture, you must determine whether the failure persists or if it is intermittent, wherein the system might be operating correctly momentarily. By accurately diagnosing this system state, you can effectively plan your next course of action. The fourth troubleshooting step focuses on validating the output shaft, countershaft, speed sensors' electrical connections. This involves thoroughly inspecting the connections to ensure they are secure and correctly installed. An improper connection or installation can easily lead to erroneous sensor readings, triggering the DTC P0721. If the connection appears intact and installation is verified as proper, then the next course of action would be to replace the output shaft speed sensor itself. Conversely, if you discover a loose or faulty connection during your examination, repairs should be performed immediately to restore the electrical integrity of the circuit. Addressing this aspect directly impacts the vehicle's ability to relay accurate data to the Engine Control Unit, ECU, ultimately crucial for resolving the diagnostic issue at hand. Once repairs or replacements have been finalized regarding DTC P0721, conducting a final repair verification is essential. Turn the ignition switch back to the on position to power the electronic systems. Use the Honda Diagnostic System HDS to clear any remaining diagnostic trouble codes to ensure no prior issues are incorrectly flagged. Then, restart the engine, allowing it to warm up and become fully operational. Following this, engage the vehicle in a driving test similar to what was performed during the initial diagnosis, accelerating past the required 12 miles per hour, 20 kilometers per hour, while the vehicle is in drive. After completing this driving test, check the HDS once more for any pending or confirmed DTCs. If DTC P0721 is still indicated, it suggests the issue persists, requiring further investigation and correction before the repair can be deemed complete. Preventive maintenance is crucial in managing issues associated with the output shaft speed sensor and avoiding DTC P0721. Regularly inspecting the sensor's electrical connections helps prevent failures from becoming bigger problems, ensuring that loose or corroded terminals are quickly remedied. Additionally, it's wise to monitor the performance of the sensor over time, making sure it provides consistent outputs as expected by the Engine Control Unit, ECU. Performing routine diagnostics using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, assists in catching early indicators of trouble before they escalate into serious issues, promoting the longevity and efficiency of the vehicle's transmission. By prioritizing these preventive measures, you can ensure ongoing reliability and avoid the inconveniences associated with unexpected malfunctions. In conclusion, DTC P0721 primarily indicates electrical issues related to the output shaft speed sensor within Honda Civic models from 2011 to 2015. Diagnosis focuses on determining circuit integrity, checking the sensor, and ensuring that connections are secure and correctly installed. Recognizing symptoms like poor vehicle performance or irregular transmission shifts should alert drivers to potential sensor issues, making prompt intervention vital. Additionally, preventive maintenance, such as routine diagnostics and connection inspections, can greatly mitigate risks associated with this code and maintain vehicle reliability. This proactive approach ensures that vehicles run smoothly, preserving both performance and safety for all drivers. Be vigilant about electrical components to avoid unnecessary challenges down the road. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.